Hey, what's up, you sweaters? It's Sweater McGee, and today this is my first video, and I don't really know what to talk about because I've been wanting to make a video for a long time about how I got to #1 and all that stuff. But this is just a game where I get 22,000 score in one game. I can turn on my computer. But yeah, what's up? This is my new channel I'm gonna start, and well, this game and just all the stuff I'm gonna post on this channel is just pretty much getting score and stuff, getting like world records and stuff. Like, I think this is the highest scoring game ever in Black Ops 2 because I got 22,000 score in the end. If you had more, tell me. They won't be world's fastest. I mean, world's highest. So yeah, message me that if you got more score. But yeah, and okay, I had a cough. But this whole game, like this video, just pretty much teaching you how I got so much score and how I got #1, and pretty much how I play the game. And I'll tell you my class and everything. So my class is PDW, my favorite gun in the game. I have like almost 80,000 kills with it. As you can see, at the end of the video, I'll put my stats up, so you can see that, my #1 and everything. But I do PDW with fast mag, laser sight. And for the perks, I do lightweight, ghost, toughness, dexterity, extreme conditioning. And with lightweight and ghost, you can run super fast, obviously. And then ghost, you won't be seen on the radar by anything, so that helps like crazy when you're pretty much doing what I'm doing, just getting captures and stuff. Lightweight helps like a lot if you're trying to run and get captures, and now it's terrible accuracy right there. But yeah. And then moving on, toughness. Honestly, for me, not having toughness, it kind of makes me want to like kick an autistic child in the face with like a steel-toed boot. So I don't really roll without toughness because it's kind of amazing. If you don't know what it does, it helps you like crazy win gunfights because it makes you flinch less when you're shot. Moving on to the next perks, I have dexterity, extreme conditioning. Obviously dexterity helps like crazy when you're doing what I'm doing right here, like right there, rushing around, getting on the hard point and everything. If you don't know what that does, it's kind of like steady aim pro in Black Ops 1, and I think in MW3. I got stuck on a ladder right there. But it helps you after sprinting ready your gun so you can get like kill people faster and win more gunfights. So it's a lot easier to do what I'm doing pretty much, like just sprinting, getting ready to get to the next guy. And then extreme conditioning just helps a lot with running for a longer amount of time. That's pretty much it. Oh, and dexterity helps you climb over stuff faster, which helps like crazy on maps like standoff when you're trying to climb into that one hard point. But yeah, that's just my class setup. One thing you might want to note too is my kill streaks. That's how I get a lot of my score. I do UAV, counter UAV, VSAT. I see a lot of people going EMP, and in my opinion that's just stupid because it's a way higher score streak to get. I think off again. But it's a way higher score streak, and well, I mean, it's an EMP, so it helps a lot. But if you're trying to go for score, you're gonna want to use a counter AV because it's way lower of a streak to get, so you can get it way easier. And you still get the same benefits because when you have an EMP up, you still get the assist, like 10 points for an assist. But that's the same exact thing with a counter UAV. So if you kind of understand what I'm saying, the EMP kind of sucks compared to the counter UAV. So that's pretty much why I don't use the EMP compared to the counter UAV. So yeah, but you see me right here. This is probably the whole reason why if a lot of you don't understand how to get a lot of score. You can see I'm playing Hardpoint. This is probably the best map in the game, Hijacked. And what I do to get score, probably just along with anyone on the leaderboards or anyone in the world that's trying to get score or go high score streaks, is you gotta go for captures on the hardpoint. And I don't know why, but a lot of people still don't know like kind of how the hardpoint works, but I'll explain it. So how the hard point works is the first guy to capture the hard point or to get on it gets 200 points for capturing it, which is a ton of points. So it's like getting 2 kills by not even shooting any bullets or anything, just by walking forward onto a hard point. But then after you capture it, no one on your team or even you can, like, it's hard to explain, but once you capture it, you can't just walk backwards and then get back on it again and capture it. You need to wait for the enemy team to capture it again. So hopefully you can understand I'm doing right here. I'm just waiting for them to get on the hard point, and then I just kill them, get the capture, and then get off, and then wait for them to get on the hard point again. Sorry. But yeah, it's pretty much all you gotta do. And yeah, so I see a lot of people in the leaderboards trying to like get a lot of high scores. Like I mean, I've watched a couple of people's recent games just for fun when I'm bored, to see how they play multi-team. I mean, yeah, that's another thing. You're gonna want to play multi-team hardpoint if you want to get a lot of score. And I don't know why, but it's just a lot easier because the spawns, they're just so messed up. So you can get a ton of it might sound cheap, but you can get a lot of easy spawn kills and stuff. And then, like, since your team is so small, okay, this is one reason why I play multi-team over regular hardpoint, is because if you have 3 people on your team, there's less people killing people, so everyone on your team is getting more score and more kills than you would in regular 66 hardpoint, because you still keep the same amount of enemies that are in the game, because there's still 6 enemies in the game, but you only have 3 people on your team, so it works out really well when you're getting kills. Like in this game alone, without even using any lethal kill streaks, I get 100 kills, which is super high for getting, I mean, there's non-lethal kill streaks, it's super high. And I actually have a game I'll be uploading tomorrow, which is, I think, the most kills in one game without lethal kill streaks. So you might want to subscribe, and if you're watching this video before I upload it, to see that one, because it's pretty sick. And I almost get, like, the world's first triple nuclear, but what do you know? Get blown up by a freaking car. Out of nowhere. I just get blown up by a car. So yeah, you're gonna want to watch that. But I don't know what I was saying before about I think I was talking about the captures. So like, that's pretty much the only way you're gonna be able to get high in the leaderboards. That's one whole reason why I'm number 1. That's one whole reason why my score per minute is so high. 900. And then compared to some people's score per minute that are on the leaderboards, like 400 and 500. They're just not even getting the captures, they're just getting kills. And that's something you really gotta do. I mean, for some people it might not be fun, but like, that's what you gotta do if you want to get score and everything. So that's pretty much it, pretty much how I got score. I'm trying to think of more ways to get score. I don't know, I can't really think of any. Oh, one thing I do a lot though, is if I see like a bouncing Betty or a shock charge on the ground, I'll try and shoot it, because you get an extra 25 points for shooting it. Another thing I always do is, even if I barely just see an enemy, I'll just shoot him once, just so if my teammate gets killing him, I get 25 points for the assist. And after a while, it really adds up. And I don't do this a lot, because I want people to get on the hard point so I can get captures like I'm doing right here. And what you can do is kind of take all these spots that are in this game that I'm showing you for getting captures, and you can kind of use those, because it's super easy to do. But what was I just saying? I completely just forgot. Oh no, I was talking about oh yeah, okay, sorry. But you get on the hard point, and if you get a kill on the hard point, it's 125 points instead of 100 points. And I don't do that a lot. I usually just do that by accident when I'm getting kills, or like right there when I'm on the hard point after they capture it, trying to get a capture, I'll kill them, get an extra 25 points. I mean, after 4 kills of doing that, it's an extra kill pretty much score-wise. So it helps a lot when you're trying to go for score. And yeah, it's pretty much it for score. One thing that's also helped a lot is if there's someone using a death machine on the enemy team, just keep on trying to find them and kill them, because each kill on them is 150 points. Then if you're on the hard point, or they're on the hard point, I have to cough here, sorry. But if they're on the hard point or you're on the hard point, it's another 25 points. So you get 175 points per kill. And a lot of people might say that it's really hard to be able to get in a game with someone that's actually using a death machine and get kills that way, but it happens to me a lot sometimes. So yeah, that's what I do to get extra score. And I'm trying to think of more ways. It's probably pretty boring. I'm sorry this whole video is so long, but it's a whole 10-minute game of hardpoint. And I get 22,000 score in the end, so I think it's pretty good. But thanks for watching, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You might want to subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of good games coming out soon, because I have a ton of stuff in my fall share, a ton of 100 pluses with non-lethal kill streaks. I have a ton of double nuclears with no kill streaks, and I mean no lethal kill streaks, just UAV counter UAV side. That's pretty much all the gameplays I put on my channel, because I honestly, I just hate the freaking games where people go around with lethal kill streaks and just camp and get a swarm and just call it in and just get like a million kills. So yeah, that's the final score. I can't even see the kills and stuff, but 22,000 score at the end, pretty good game. I think world record for more score. So yep, and then subscribe please if you want to see all the good games in the future, if you want to get better. So yeah, see you guys later, you sweaters.